Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarium Productions. We're back again with another miniature review. Yes, that's what it is. A miniature gaming review. So I picked up another set of these crazy Russian toy soldiers from Amazon. You can find a link to this particular set in the description below. But I really kind of like the last set that I got out of these Skeleton Warriors. You can find that review over on the side or check our past videos for that particular one. But this one, these are Centaurs. They have a really cool looking product photo online, but they wound up coming in this nice little kind of blind bag looking thing here, which is basically the same as the Skeleton Warriors came in, so that's cool. I do like the way they got everything kind of laid out here. The design on the packaging is really nice. I can't read Russian, so I have no idea what any of this stuff says, but these are Fantasy Battles Centaurs, Russian toy soldiers. Pretty cool. The back of this thing is pretty nice. You've got some of the other products in the line. It looks like we've got some Minotaurs, some more Skeleton Warrior dudes. Actually, that's the ones that I got. Maybe some ogres, some knights. They've got some elves, some dwarves, the centaurs, which is this set. Some more elves. And I don't know what those guys are. Look like either rat people or wolf people or something. And then skeleton dudes. So, anyways, I thought this was pretty cool. So, let's just go ahead and open this thing up and see what we get out of the set. Nice little slice on the top here. I'm cutting the top of this and trying not to cut all the way through because I really do like the artwork they use on this. And if I get around to painting them, I'm probably going to actually use this color scheme that they got here, which I really actually do dig. It's a nice blue and gold color. So anyways, let's just dump these guys out. So we do get a, that's pretty much it. So anyways, we'll toss that to the side for the time being and take a look at what we got here. So we have 4 figures in this set, which is a little less than what we got in the past, but that's okay. These guys are much bigger and very cool looking, but let's just pick one of these up and just kind of dig into it. Let me zoom in a bit here so we can see a little bit better. My light will stay when I tell it to go for the time being without falling down. Okay, so up first we got this cool guy here. These are really nicely sculpted. They do not come with any bases or anything like that, but they are a nice size, a nice heft, nice plastic feel to them. They do have, it's a brown plastic here, but they got some pretty nice detail work in them. You can see some of the fur, I guess, and some nice scale mail stuff here. Some nice stuff here on his bracer. So all in all, it's just a pretty cool guy. Nice look here anyways. So there's one of them. Now we got this guy with a bow. Again, it's pretty well straightforward as far as the detail work goes here. Everything's pretty much on par with the other one here. Got a little bit better chainmail detail work going on here. Kind of a blank shield here. But all in all, pretty cool looking. Then we got this dude with a big sword, or a scimitar, or a scimitar for the centaur. That's not quite as funny as it should be. Or maybe not as funny as I think it is. How's that? Very nice though. This guy looks really cool. It's got a little bit more detail on his shield here. And the fourth guy has a cool curved sword and this cool mace thing here, flail. So that's pretty cool. They got some decent action poses going on anyways. Very nice. Got a little bit of flashing. I'll have to clean these guys up a little bit before I paint them, but they do look really cool. As far as standing up, these guys actually seem to stand up pretty well. The other guys that we got, the skeleton warriors, had a hard time standing up, so it's cool that these don't have that problem. So we'll have to still get a couple of bases for these guys and everything like that. But they look pretty cool. As far as product sizes, these things are supposed to be, I think, 54 millimeters or something in that range. And I'm terrible with that kind of thing. So what I have here for reference is our Northland Fighter from the D&D 5e. This is the epic level starter miniature set. So anyways, this is a standard player character for Dungeons and Dragons. So size wise, we can kind of see here, this guy is about twice this guy's size. So they would fit into the realm of the, I always get this slightly off here, but essentially it would be, so it's these guys, which are small, then you go to large, and then huge, I think. So these guys are a little bit bigger than the medium size, so I guess maybe these would actually be large sized. So around a 1 inch to 2 inch base would probably be fine for these guys, so give or take anyways, but they are still a really nice scale here. So as far as to be a formidable opponent against a guy that, you know, these centaurs are supposed to be large anyway, so it looks to be about the right size for what I would consider to be a centaur. So I really do think that works pretty well. So again, if this guy was riding a horse, the horse would be maybe a little bit smaller than this. So having it be a little bit larger definitely makes sense into the realm of that kind of fantasy stuff anyway. So yeah, these are a pretty good addition to your Dungeons and Dragons sets anyways. Again, they do come unpainted, but most of the miniatures nowadays do that anyways, so you'll have to throw some paint on there, but that's part of the fun anyways. So yeah, I'm probably going to pick up a couple more of these sets at some point. These things ran for about less than $10 or around $10 anyways for the set of 4, so that's not too bad. Still, I do like the way that they turned out. I like the sculpts on them. I think the scale is about right for what I'm looking for, so I'm actually digging these guys pretty well. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think about these things. If you have any of those kind of crazy, wacky miniatures that you kind of go to on a regular basis to pick up, let me know what those things are, because I'm always interested in finding something a little different to throw on the table. If you'd like to see something specific reviewed in the future, let me know that as well. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And until next time, game on.